Good morning. Welcome back to River Mountain Homestead. I missed you guys yesterday, but I made it an errand day. I went and hit my lumberman up. I grabbed what I needed for the nesting boxes on the side of the chicken coop here. And I got the little door put together on the side, but I didn't mount it. I needed the hinges and all that other kind of stuff. So I went and got all my little hardware pieces I needed. I grabbed some lumber and just kind of took care of some stuff. But back at it today for just a little while. Thunderstorms are supposed to be blowing in. As you can see, it's pretty overcast. It was supposed to have been thunderstorming all day, but like always, our weatherman don't have a clue what's going on in the world. So it looks like now I've got a few hours before it comes, so I'm going to see what I can tackle on the nesting boxes here. Some of y'all may have been concerned about the holes in the side of the building. I'm going to cut that whole section out and build a 6-box exterior hanging nesting box. That way they'll have 6 from the inside that I can access from the outside, and we'll see how many hens we end up with and how well we do with those 6 boxes. And if we have to, we've got room that we can do a few more nesting boxes on the other side, and even if we had to, we can do it on the end here too, but we're going to start with 6 and see how it goes from there. So I got to kind of figure out what I'm going to do in my head here real quick, and then I'm going to start cutting. For some reason, they seem to think this is going to be theirs. I'm not sure. You like the window, guys? Now don't be paying attention to no paint. We're not painting. It's going to be a surprise what color that is. What do you think, Floki? You like it? You enjoying that window, buddy? Miss Betty? You approve? Yeah. I started to put perches in here, but I didn't do it yet because I knew y'all be trying to move in. I don't know what you're doing, Floki. Yes, Betty, that'll be the walkway to get into the nesting boxes. Well, go on, Cream. Get in there and check it out. Like a bunch of inquisitive toddlers. Go ahead, Karen. I'm going to have to get the door made just so I can keep y'all out. This doesn't belong to y'all yet. You got a little bit more time. We got some little ones to raise in here first, and then y'all are going to have to share. Y'all are a mess. So just about got the rest of this marked off. that's the simple framework. I bought one piece of 1/4 inch exterior plywood, and it was still almost $40 for that little old piece. But I've got enough to do a row on the bottom, the side, and then the top. And the top will be hinged, and close the ends in, and then put a divider in on each one. And then I'll do whatever I need to on the inside as far as making it feel more private, so that they're comfortable with it. We're just almost looking like a nesting box here. We'll put some end caps on it and dividers. We'll have to come back and cut the ends of those screws off. And there we have one 6-hen nesting box. I used one 4x8 sheet of exterior plywood, 1/4 inch thick, and two 2x4/8. So I ended up with about 50 bucks in it, give or take, in these modern prices. But they got some divider walls in there now. I've got some screws to buzz off, and then I'll probably do a little trim work in here to not make it so large from the inside. That way it's a little bit more private. And that'll be about it. We'll mark this one off the list. Now if I had this door hung back here and some perches in here, and Mama had this thing painted, this chicken coop would be ready to use. I bet we can have that knocked out here in the next week or so. Kind of a short video today, but we got the nesting box taken care of. For the most part, there's a few little knickknacks that still need to be taken care of, but nothing big. Still got to hang the door on the outside over here and get some perches hung up in there. But other than that, we'll be using it as a brooder. I think we're down to 10 days, something like that, on baby chicks. Somewhere between 0 and 41 is what we're expecting. So hopefully we'll have a pretty good turnout on that. We'll just have to wait and see. Haven't really been messing with candling them or anything like that. I've tried my best to leave them be and hope for the best and wait it out. But with that, guys, if you got storms headed your way, hunker down, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Just felt the first and second, third raindrop. That's my cue.